Dude, that was a sweet tack reload, man. Wow, you should have just done an emergency reload. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, the average FUD comment section enjoyer that your mom said that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Guys, the purpose of today's video is I'm going to tell you about how to reload, load, and all the things with your gun, okay? And I'm going to talk to you about some outdated terminology and outdated thought processes that are out there. Tactical reload. Anyone that tells you to do a tactical reload is needs to get off Call of Duty, okay? So, without further ado, let's get into it. Guys, I'm drinking a Red Bull because I can't stay awake. It was a long week of work. I know a lot of you guys can relate. So, cheers. Maybe get into something a little harder later, but for now, this will do, okay? All right, let's get into it. Oh, if you want to support the channel, just go to the description below. All the people down there, PSA, my own Patreon, whatever. All those things are how you support the channel. Okay. First and foremost, guys, okay, you got to fight in the sling. I guess that's the first elephant in the room. You got to fight in the sling. Part number 2, how to load the gun. It's going to be the same every single time, okay? How to load the gun. You're going to put the mag in, pull down because you can, bolt forward, and then you're going to conduct a chamber check. Correct. You're going to, with your thumb and middle finger, kind of push against each other, and it will create a space in front of the bolt where you can see if that bullet is actually chambered or not. Allow it to go forward, hit the forward assist, close your ejection port cover. That is one method of loading the gun. Another method, okay? Another method of loading the gun. Visually inspect, again, 3-point safety check, put the mag in as you were. Before you put the magazine in, you need to feel, okay, top right. My bullet is on the top right. Put the mag in, pull down because you can, bolt forward, pull the mag out. Notice, now the bullet's on the top left, okay? Those are the 2 methods of loading the gun. I'll go through it, I guess, at normal speed as I send 5.56 all over the place. The preferred method, okay? Sling the rifle. Make sure your sighting system is on. Visually inspect the chamber, the magazine while on the bolt face. Secure a fresh magazine. Put the mag in, pull down because you can, allow the bolt to go forward. With your thumb and middle finger, pull just like I am right now on the charging handle and apply forward pressure on the receiver and conduct a chamber check. Okay, allow the bolt to go forward, hit your forward assist, close your ejection port cover. That is how you put the weapon into operation, okay? Key note, you want to make sure your ACOG and everything is actually, and your white light, okay, is actually secured to the weapon properly. Make sure your RMR is turned on top and working with the appropriate brightness before you go get into whatever you're about to get into. Okay, how to reload the gun. It is not an emergency reload. Let's just get that out of the way right away. So you're fighting. The gun stops working, i.e. you run out of bullets because you feel the recoil go back and it stays to the rear because the bolt is locked to the rear. You're going to allow that old mag to go out using gravity, okay? Workspace, new mag in, pull down because you can, bolt forward. Then you're going to keep fighting. That is a reload without retention. It is not an emergency reload. Say it with me. That is a reload without retention. Emphasis on reload, okay? Because if you're reloading the gun without retention, okay, that just means you were fighting, the gun stopped doing what you wanted to do, old mag out, new mag in, pull down because you can, bolt forward, okay? So at normal cadence, this one will look as follows, Mark 5.56. You're fighting. Weapon on safe because the bolt locked to the rear and the gun stopped doing what you wanted to do. You're going to drop the old mag out using gravity, okay? For some reason it didn't come out, you would just strip it out. New mag in, pull down because you can, bolt forward, and keep fighting, okay? That is just simply a reload without retention. Now, this is where everyone gets crazy, all right? I'm fighting. Let's say I get to a piece of cover, concealment, or I get to a room, and I have a buddy, a shooting buddy, a battle buddy, who's going to cover, okay, my sector, and I have a lull in the fight. All I'm going to do, simply first, I'm going to place the weapon on safe, put it in my workspace, I'm going to secure a new magazine, okay? I'm just going to rotate that old mag out, make sure the new one is locked in good, and then I'm going to secure the magazine with bullets, i.e. conducting a reload with retention. Say it with me. A reload with retention, not a tactical reload. There's nothing tactical about it. All you're doing, you were fighting, okay, we're good. I got a minute, my partner, my battle buddy, whoever's got me covered. Okay, old mag out, new mag in, make sure it's fully seated, pull down on it because you can, and re-secure that magazine that has bullets in it. That is a reload with retention. There's nothing tactical about it. It's outdated lingo, it's outdated terminology, it's giving people the wrong idea. Okay, I will conduct all three now, I guess, just to make sure everyone's on the same page. But next time you hear somebody say, hey dude, just do a tactical reload, you just tell them to shut up. How about that? Okay, I'm fighting. I get a foothold and some cover, concealment. I got a buddy that's able to cover me for a second. First, I'm going to secure that new magazine with bullets in it, okay? More bullets than the one that's already in the gun, right? Okay, I'm going to fully seat that magazine, make sure it's actually seated, and put this magazine in either a dump pouch or a place I will not draw for, try to index it next, okay? All right, that is a reload with retention. More 5.56 for the floor. All right, part number 2, reload. I'm fighting. The gun stops working because I'm out of ammo, okay? I'm going to try to attempt to use gravity and let that mag fall. If not, I'll strip it when I come back up with the new magazine, put it in, pull down because I can, bolt forward, and just get right back into the fight, okay? That is a reload without retention because you're not retaining the magazine. Last but not least, okay? Last but not least, you're going to conduct a load, okay? It's a deliberate load. Deliberate. You're about to go on patrol. This is exactly what you're going to do. I'll do it from the top, okay? So you got your rifle. First thing you're going to do, okay? Make sure your optics are working. Okay, my RMR is good. My ACOG is good. Okay, and my white light is good. Sling is attached appropriately. All right, next thing I'm going to do, lock the bolt to the rear. Okay, 3-point safety check. Make sure my sling is actually on my body. All right, get up in my workspace. Secure my new magazine. Mag in, pull down because I can, bolt forward, okay? Chamber check. Gun is loaded. Forward assist, close my ejection port cover, collapse low ready. Guys, that is how you load the rifle, okay? None of this craziness, none of this looking down at the floor while you try to load. No, you're going to be up in your workspace, you know, doing everything in a safe direction in the manner in which you will actually reload the gun later on, okay? All right, guys, that's a lot of talking. Hopefully, I saved somebody from some FUD in some FUD comment section or some FUD class from getting told, just do a tactical reload, brother. It's not tactical. It's just a reload with retention. But thank you, because there's a lot of people out there that will try to take your money, or they'll just try to basically convince you that you need to add extra steps, okay? So everything I covered today is the latest and greatest that we are training on, and it's exactly what is happening for people that do this for realsies, okay? All right, guys, if you enjoy the content, if you enjoy the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment down below with some sort of crazy tactical FUD lore that you've heard recently. I enjoy reading your guys' comments. If you want to support the channel, go down below and I guess freaking check out the people that support me. If you got this far, leave a egg emoji, because some of you guys are going to watch this video and your little hearts are going to get hurt like dropping an egg, okay? You need to be a tennis ball and not an egg. But some people, their soft little shell is about to get cracked when I told them there's no such thing as a tactical reload. All right, guys. Until next time, it's going to be Trench Grenade, your average internet comment section enjoyer, signing out. Cheers.